Well, I'll see you in September. You know, I mean, short of writing in your, yearbook,
Right.
we were going to see each other in September when we started back, and we're going to go back to Shreveport. Del had already written series. What is it? Season 1. Season 2 and 3. He'd already got them written.
Wow.
And how long were the seasons? How many episodes?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good.
And,
That's
a
cable.
substantial,
yeah. And
Right.
I was in all 12 of those first ones.
Mm-hmm.
Happy was I. But anyway.
Fool's paradise.
Yes, it was. And so I thought, well, okay. And they started running those babies after we went the 12 episodes. They started rerunning. They had marathon after marathon.
Right.
On Logo, they had every episode must have been run at least 300 times. I swear to God, it was like the biggest thing for Logo.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following year, none of us got any money at that moment. And the following year, we were told that it was coming. Our residuals were coming. Our residuals are coming. And then all of a sudden, we realized that our residuals were not coming and that he had declared bankruptcy. Our unions got involved. Dell's unions, the Writers Guild, Directors Guild, Producers Guild, everybody. And because he did direct and write and produce also. Everybody's gotten involved, and it has made no difference at all. Stan Brooks went bankrupt, chose to go a private bankruptcy, which I think that you don't have to declare anything. We exposed him so badly in the Hollywood Reporter and Variety, and I was even at a meeting. Schwarzenegger put him as the chairman of the California Film Commission.
Oh my God.
That's lovely.
Yeah. So I went in as the big mouth, loud mouth that I am. I went in
That we love.
to this meeting, and I'm the one that stood up after the meeting is all over. Then the public gets to speak.
Right.
So I got up and read this incredible letter that we had put together that assailed him and assailed the fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger, who is an actor, would give this position to a deadbeat like Stan Brooks, who will not, under any circumstances, give us our money.
And so he's also tied up the rights to the whole thing. Like, you can't go somewhere else. Like,
we can't take it. No,
my God.
no.
He's just literally, because he's like ruined Dell, huh?
No.
Oh
God,
God,
no.
I've had that. I've been worried that Dell was
No.
all of those on the road
Del
things. I was worried that he was.
Well, you know what? It opened a new window. Opened a new door. And Del Shores has found something for himself now that I don't. He started out as an actor,
Right.
and he really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then he got sort of sidetracked making money, and
Like you do.
Yeah, and being on the. Then he went through the first divorce with the woman, got 2 kids, goes through the marriage with the boy,
Right.
gets a divorce from that. Now he is free to do what he wants to do, and he loves being on the road.
Oh, good.
He's enjoying it so much. He's written what we did on, I don't remember when it was. I think it was January or Christmas or something. We were actually doing episodes. We were reading episodes on YouTube, and on the
Of the
internet.
ones that never got produced, the unproduced.
And,
Oh,
yeah.
wow, that's
It
fun.
was fun. And now in December we did Southern Baptist Sissies as a film. He filmed the play of Southern Baptist
Right,
Sissies.
which is kind of the moment. That's what
Yeah.
really started him, right?
No.
I thought Southern Baptist Sissies was first.
No, not at all. He had Cheatin', which was his first show back in the 90s.
Oh, I don't know that one
Then
at all.
Daddy's Dying, Who's Got the Will.
I saw that one.
And then Daughters of the Lone Star State, then Sordid Lives, and then Southern Baptist Sissies.
Really?
And then after that, he did this play, very mainstream play called Yellow, which was quite wonderful.
Right.
So anyway, we filmed Southern Baptist Sissies as a play. And I don't know, you guys are not old enough to remember this, but they used to have American Film Theater back in the 70s. And where they would take...
Honey, I'm old enough to remember several decades prior. It's really sweet of you to
I was
say.
about to say, Eric, are you remembering any of this?
Yeah. Anyway, do go on.
But they filmed plays, but they had cameras that caught close-ups, 2 shots, so that
Right.
they could do all of the intercutting that needs to be
Right.
to create this, but also the audience is there. So that's coming out. We're going to start doing film festivals. And I originated the part that Dale Dickey is doing in the film, because she has a bigger name and a lot more following than Ann Walker does.
As
So
of,
I
as
love
of
her.
now,
So
as of
far.
now.
No, but I adore her. She's
Oh, good.
just, he had her in mind for the part
Yeah.
to begin with, but she got a movie.
And she really, I've seen, she's everywhere.
fabulous.
I love her.
I
yeah.
do too.
What did I just see her on last week? I can't remember. Go
But
ahead.
Anyway,
Enough about her.
yeah, back to me, Mama.
Right?
Exactly. She is not a guest on this show right now.
But anyway, he's not stopped.
I'm so glad.
And he's better than ever, and I'm just so thrilled that he is in that position, and we all are.
Well, I'm excited to see
Yeah.
something about the Sissies as
yeah,
a movie. That'll
it's
be
gonna
great
be fabulous, and I get to play this little part, Benny's grandmother. I'm old now. I have to play grandmother.
fun. Excellent.
That's okay. That's okay.
We
It's
have
money.
a question from someone on the Facebook page.